Hi, my name is Angela Truth, and I want to have a special moment to talk about a project that's near and dear to me, the Wounded Warrior Project. At this time, we're raising money on Spreaker, on the J Sands network, for the purpose of giving money to the Wounded Warrior Project. J Sands, which they've reached this goal already. J Sands will shave his stash after $500, and at $1,000, Goofy Bone will shave his head. They're almost there. They need your help. And I want to talk a little bit about what the Wounded Warrior Project, the different things that are done within this program. It's amazing. I highly encourage people not just to give of their money, but give of your time. Maybe you have a fishing boat and you can take some Wounded Warriors out on the lake or out in the bay, depending on where you live. Take some time out. Do the right thing. Pay it forward. Now let's listen to this. It's a Wounded Warrior Project. I want you to listen to it. And know that this is where your money is going to help support programs like this. Thank you.
I'm the first person from my immediate family to join the military.
Well, you can definitely tell he's very motivated, he's very dedicated. I think he's an all-around good cadet.
It's a good feeling knowing that we're training him to be a future leader in the military, and he's already got those good qualities that everyone looks for in an officer.
Really, this started as a civics project back in intermediate school.
We were all assigned to do a service project that in some way benefited the community. And I had read in a CNN article about an artist who had gone to a building and decided to paint a very simple mural. And it was just a tally. On one side, it was the number of combat deaths in Iraq, and on the other side, it was the number of suicides in the same amount of time, and the number of suicides were greater than the number of combat deaths in Iraq.
It just connected with Aiden. It just did. He wanted to be wearing the Wounded Warrior t-shirts.
I tried to go around and I said, look, this is what we have to improve as a community so that the people from our armory, our National Guard in our town, when they come home, they feel more at home and they don't face some of the issues that some of the other people that are coming home are facing.
He went to the government, the state and the local, and he found out who was and who wasn't really interested in it, who was or wasn't willing to stick their neck out.
Following year, I participated in something called the New Jersey Youth in Government Program, and that's a program where students from all over the state of New Jersey convene, and we get to write bills on topics that we care about, and we try and make a difference. So I wrote mine on the issue of military suicides, and I wanted to raise, I wasn't sure if it was going to pass or not, because there's no surefire way, obviously, to combat military suicides, and everybody would want to go about it a different way. But my mission was just to let people know about the issue. Even if people voted down my bill, it was going to be another 40, another 50, another 100 people who knew this is a problem, we have to do something about it.
He could have chosen any topic, any cause to present, but he chose this one.
He latched on to this, researched it, put things together, contacted state legislators, contacted federal legislators.
When I was writing these proposals for change, I was trying to write them on behalf of the Wounded Warrior Project and veterans who need help and veterans who are trying to seek help.
I think Aiden is focusing on the government, but he's also focusing on his generation, create the groundswell, demand that our soldiers get this help.
We have to work on, as a society, encouraging people to understand that people with mental health issues, especially veterans and soldiers, there's nothing wrong with them. It's not a disorder, even though the D is in PTSD. It's something that our bodies do to react to stress, no matter how well you can react to stress.
And we should be supporting these men and women in every way possible.
This is something that we have to deal with because these are the strongest people in our country that are suffering from these issues. And if we can't give them the help that they deserve and the help that they need, then we're not losing somebody who can't handle a stressful situation. We're helping people who can best handle our country and best lead our country when we need them the most.
And that was a clip that I was playing. It's from the Wounded Warrior Project. There's so many good programs within this project. And what more can you say? When there was more suicides than soldiers dying in Iraq. As my good friend Jay Sands would say, as he would pound his table, "It's a travesty, I tell you." And it is. I have a great nephew that's in the Army. I worry about him. Yeah, he's been all over the world. I worry when he comes home stateside. But he's doing good. And I'm very, very grateful. Yeah. Perhaps you know somebody in your family, friends, someone you've grown up with, maybe your neighbor. Maybe that woman that you think is a single mother is actually a wife of a military man. So do the right thing, the good thing. Don't let choosing military be a travesty. Donate to the Wounded Warrior Project.